And we came back again, dear viewers, with Good Morning Kuwait. Taekwondo Championship 2024 took place on Thursday, May the 2nd, 2024 at the Kuwait Olympic Committee Stadium in Jabal Al Ahmed. The event is a part of the celebration of the 60th anniversary of Korea-Kuwait Energy Cooperation. This championship is particularly significant as it commemorates the 45th anniversary of the diplomatic relations and the 60th anniversary of energy cooperation between Kuwait and Korea, marking a partnership that began with Korea's first importation of the crude oil from Kuwait in January 1974. Let's see this great report together and I'll be right back to you.
The Embassy of the Republic of Korea to the State of Kuwait, in partnership with the Kuwait Taekwondo Federation and the Korean Community Association, proudly co-hosted the Ambassadors Cup Taekwondo Championship 2024. The event took place from April 30 to May 2nd at Jabal Al Ahmed facility of the Kuwait Olympic Committee. Over 200 young male and female athletes from Kuwait competed across 9 weight categories, demonstrating their skills and dedication to Taekwondo. This championship is particularly significant as it commemorates the 45th anniversary of diplomatic relations and the 60th anniversary of energy cooperation between Kuwait and Korea, marking a partnership that began with Korea's first importation of crude oil from Kuwait in January 1964.
Dear viewers, that was really an amazing report. We noticed actually the traditional clothes and traditional dances to celebrate that notable occasion. The Korean folk ballet troupe, the Little Angels, visited Kuwait to showcase the essence of the traditional Korean performing arts, celebrating the deep cultural ties between the two nations. The event also features a prestigious awarding ceremony where Dawood Ma'rafi, Minister of the State of Youth, was honored with a black belt certificate from Kikwon, the World Taekwondo headquarters. To know more, let's welcome with a great pleasure His Excellency Mr. Chung Byung-ha, Ambassador of Republic of Korea to the State of Kuwait. So hello and good morning, Your Excellency.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure to have you, Your Excellency, whether by phone call or in the studio.
Thank you.
So this is the third time that such event took place. How responsive, Your Excellency, were the Kuwaiti society to that sport?
We can say that Taekwondo is one of the most popular martial arts in Kuwait.
Yes.
Since some Korean instructors started teaching Taekwondo in Kuwait in the 1980s, now more than 4,000 people are practicing Taekwondo in around 15 sports clubs run by the government. And I heard that the Kuwait Taekwondo Federation has held more than 15 Taekwondo competitions every year. This is quite a good number, I think.
Yes.
And the recent Ambassadors Cup Championship it's the third event, but actually it was the first time that we organized the event for 2 consecutive years, because the first one was held some years ago. Since we hold the championship last year, I have had so many positive feedbacks from Kuwaitis, and I have witnessed the popularity and the visibility of Kuwait in Taekwondo has been a bit increased. So I have to say that I'm very impressed by the energy and Taekwondo skills of all the players who participated in the competition, and particularly I was overwhelmed by the huge support from many Taekwondo fans and families who filled the stadium. In that sense, I have to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to all the players and their families and Taekwondo fans who joined us to make the event not just a competition, but a kind of a festival. Of course, I must also appreciate Korean community in Kuwait and Taekwondo Kuwait Federation and Kuwait Olympic Committee for all the support to make that event possible.
Well, that's really a great news, Your Excellency. How does the event reflect the cooperation between the two countries, especially it took place in the Kuwaiti Taekwondo Club?
Well, as I said, the support from the Kuwait Taekwondo Federation was essential for organizing the event. The Kuwait Taekwondo Federation played an invaluable role in revitalizing the annual Taekwondo event, working together with the Korean Embassy. This year's event was particularly meaningful because this year marks 45th anniversary of our diplomatic ties and 60th anniversary of our energy cooperation. Back in 1964, Korea imported its first crude oil from a foreign country. That foreign country was Kuwait. It is quite interesting to see that our energy cooperation and cultural exchanges preceded even our diplomatic dialogues. In other words, Kuwaitis and Koreans are born to be friends to each other. So the recent event was to celebrate it because obviously Taekwondo is a unique bridge connecting our two peoples. To make the event more diverse and rich, as you said, we showcased the Korean cultural performance during the event. This time, a Korean traditional ballet troupe, the Rhytnms, staged an exciting performance for the event. At the end of the day, the message we hope to deliver with the event to our Kuwaiti friends are twofold. First, we hope more young people in Kuwait have a chance to learn Taekwondo and its spirits of integrity, perseverance, self-control, to name a few. I believe the more young people keep these spirits, the brighter our future will be. And second, our friendship that has been ever deepening. The support for the event by many Kuwaitis and Koreans living in Kuwait bears testimony to our unwavering friendship.
Well, that's great. Well, I hope, as you mentioned, Your Excellency, too many youth people actually do learn Taekwondo. Back in school, actually, I learned how to do Taekwondo because some of the governmental Kuwaiti schools in Kuwait teach the students how to do Taekwondo. But we would like to know more about the history of that traditional Korean sport, Your Excellency.
Well, Taekwondo is a world-renowned traditional martial art of Kuwait. It was called different names in ancient Korea, such as Subakdo, Taekgyeon, which was practiced as a means of not only combat skill, but also strengthening body and improving mind. And now it becomes a global sport. As we speak, around 150 million Taekwondo practitioners worldwide are learning this wonderful sport. As such, few other things can be referred to as a better example than Taekwondo for becoming global from being local. As you may know, Taekwondo has held a special place in sports history of Kuwait. The very first medal Kuwait won at the Olympics was Mr. Mohammed Al-Qaimi's bronze medal in Taekwondo in 1992 Barcelona Olympic. Taekwondo was a demonstration sport back then, though. It became an official Olympic sport in 2000 Sydney Olympic. So Kuwait won the first bronze medal in a demonstration sport. That was Taekwondo. So I think no other examples illustrate more vividly the close connection between our two peoples in sports area than the story of Taekwondo.
Yes, that's really amazing, Your Excellency. Do you know actually, Your Excellency, how to do Taekwondo?
Yeah. I practiced that a long time ago when I was a middle school boy. So I still remember the forms, but I have to practice more.
You have to practice more, and we have to learn more about such a great sport. And it was really a great event, Your Excellency, as you mentioned, that really tightened up the relation between Kuwait and Korea. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for joining us in Good Morning Kuwait.
Thank you.
Big thanks and appreciation to His Excellency Mr. Chung Byung-ha, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to the State of Kuwait. We'll move on to viewers with our episode, but after this short break.